When your wife died, why didn't you give the jewelry to your daughter right away?
My wife left it to me.
Well, I understand that. She left you probably all of her property, didn't she?
Pardon?
Didn't she leave you all of her property?
Yes.
And the jewelry was just part of that property?
Yes.
My question is more of an emotional question, Mr. Lloyd, rather than a dollars and cents question. This was jewelry that your wife wore, and this is your only daughter.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you want to see her wearing that jewelry?
Your Honor, since the time she was in high school, she's been nothing but a lying bitch. And now she has made it a lying, thieving bitch.
Those are pretty harsh words, Mr. Lloyd.
I know they are.
Well,
and they're the truth.
Mr. Lloyd.
Yes.
Children come into this world as blank slates, sir.
That's right.
They grow up to be what we as parents make them, sir. And I have absolutely no idea as to whether any of what you said is true. But if any of it is true, you and your wife made her. So you have to have some responsibility for that. I still don't understand why, if you had the feeling that this was your only living relative, why you wouldn't say to your daughter with a warm hand, you know what, did you ever hear the expression, you're supposed to give with a warm hand? You know what that means?
No.
Well, it means that when you give to children, the hand that you are giving it to should be warm. They shouldn't have to wait until the hand is cold and dead before they get something from you. It's nice to give it, if you can give it with a warm hand while you're still alive, so that you could look at the face of the child and say, here's something I want you to have. Did your daughter know before this moment how you felt about her?
Pardon?
You think your daughter knew before this moment how you felt about her?
Yes, she did.
Is that true? Why do you think that is, Mrs. Horowitz?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I've thought about it and thought about it, and the only thing I can figure out is that I've never been able to live up to his expectations.
Is that true, Mr. Lloyd?
No.
You married?
Yes.
How long?
25 years.
Same guy? That's you.
That's me.
You have children?
Yes. My daughter's sitting in there in the front row now in tears because of what her grandfather said about her wedding.
What did he say about her wedding?
Well, tell her. Go ahead and tell her.
What did you say about Lori's wedding?
I said it was a fake, a phony.
Mr. Lloyd,
And it,
Mr. Lloyd, are you still married to your present wife?
yes, ma'am. And very happily married to her.
You know,
She wouldn't come to this meeting because my daughter, when we were married, says, there goes my inheritance. There goes my inheritance.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That's a lie.
You're a lying bitch. That's
a
what
lie.
you are.
listen, Miss Horowitz, listen to me.
That's not correct.
Listen to me. Based upon what you tell me, you go to school, you work in retail, and you're working hard. You have no money to pay your sister back any part of the money that she extended to you when you were in financial difficulty. Now she finds herself in a situation where she has to say, I need some of this money back. And what you've just told me is you're planning on getting your hands on a little bit of money through the sale of a piece of real estate. And instead of either paying your sister back or putting money towards your 3 children's college future, you're going to get plastic surgery. This is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Well, doesn't that sound ridiculous to you?
No.